let me, you sons of bitches!
Stranger Things has been giving us chills, thrills, and heartbreak since 2016. But for every Demogorgon defeated and every upside-down mystery solved, there are even more questions the series has never answered. And with Season 5 being the final chapter, some of these might remain unsolved forever. So today, we're breaking down 10 Stranger Things mysteries we might never get answers to. From forgotten demodogs to missing parents, secret test subjects, and the biggest question of all, who is Eleven's real father? Number 10. What happened to the demodog in the Byers fridge? In Season 2's finale, Dustin convinces Steve to help store a dead demodog in Joyce Byers' freezer. At the time, it felt like a hilarious setup for future chaos, especially once Joyce opened her fridge.
Alright. It should fit now.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is. Okay, this is a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
But here's the thing. The show never mentions it again. Neither Steve nor Dustin ever reference the frozen creature, despite sharing plenty of scenes together afterward.
You're explaining this to Mrs. Byers, all right? Let me out.
What am I supposed to do?
Get the door, man. Get the door.
The most likely explanation is that Dr. Owens' team disposed of it, just like the rest of the creatures from the lab. But fans still wonder, what if Joyce stumbled across it herself? Her reaction alone would have been priceless. Number 9. Where are Steve's parents? Across 4 seasons, we've gotten to know most of the teens' families, except for Steve Harrington's. We only know his parents were conveniently out of town in Season 1, which let Steve host his infamous party.
Henderson told me you were a badass. Insisted on the matter, in fact.
Wait, Henderson said that?
Oh yeah, shit. Kid worships you, dude. Like...
In Season 2, Steve considers working for his father, but by Season 3, he's slinging ice cream at Scoops Ahoy. Later, he uses his mom as a job reference for family video.
If you die, I die.
So why haven't we met them? The likely answer is behind the scenes. Steve was never supposed to survive Season 1, so his family wasn't written into the long-term story. But still, it's strange that the most beloved babysitter in Hawkins has parents who are practically ghosts.
On the outside, not the inside. Always the babysitter. Always the goddamn babysitter.
Number 8. Where is Dustin's dad?
Do you need to be told everything?
Dustin's mom, Claudia, is one of the most lovable parents in the show. But his dad? That's a whole other story. Mr. Henderson appears only once, at Will's funeral in Season 1. After that, completely gone. No mentions, no flashbacks, nothing.
I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Oh. Too far.
Not cool. Sorry.
No, cool. It's like...
The prequel play, The First Shadow, gives him a name, Walter Henderson, and even shows him as a teen. But in the main series, it's like he never existed. Did he divorce Claudia? Did he pass away off-screen? Or did the writers simply decide Dustin's mom was more than enough? Whatever the case, Dustin's dad is one of the strangest parental mysteries in Hawkins. Number 7. What happened to Terry and Becky Ives?
450. Three to the right. 4 to the left. Sunflower. Rainbow. Three to...
In Season 2, Eleven discovers her biological mother, Terry, trapped in a psychic loop, and meets her aunt, Becky, who briefly offers Elle a home.
I want to see Mama.
But after Becky calls Hopper to intervene, Eleven vanishes, and we never see either woman again. Do they know Elle has been saving Hawkins from interdimensional monsters? Do they know she's even alive?
Breathe. Sunflower. Rainbow. 450. Breathe.
Given how central Terry was to Eleven's origin, her total absence in later seasons feels like unfinished business. But with the focus shifting toward Elle's found family, the Duffers may never revisit her biological relatives.
Let's end this, kid.
Number 6. How did Dr. Brenner survive the Demogorgons' attack?
Demogorgons.
Season 1's finale made it clear. Brenner was mauled by the Demogorgon. Case closed. Or maybe not. By Season 2, his survival is teased, and in Season 4, he's suddenly back in full health, helping Eleven regain her powers. But the burning question remains. How? Did an agent sacrifice themselves to save him? Did he escape through some hidden route? We never get an explanation, not even when Eleven reunites with him. Now that Brenner is definitively dead, we may never know how Papa pulled off his miraculous escape. Number 5. How did the Russians find out about the Upside Down?
Oh my God.
Season 3 shocked fans by revealing a Soviet base beneath Starcourt Mall, complete with high-tech machinery trying to crack open the Upside Down. By Season 4, we see they've captured a Demogorgon and even bottled Mind Flayer particles. But here's the mystery. How did they even learn about Hawkins' secrets in the first place?
What the hell are they doing?
The best guess is espionage. Russian spies caught wind of Eleven's first gate in 1983. But the series never confirms this. With the final season focused squarely on Hawkins, it's likely this Soviet subplot will remain a half-answered enigma. Number 4. Where did the other Hawkins lab test subjects come from? We know about 8, who was kidnapped at an older age. We know about 1, also known as Henry Creel. But what about the rest? Season 4 shows dozens of children in Hawkins' lab, yet the series never explains where they came from. Were they kidnapped like 11? Or given up willingly, as some of the comics suggest? Sadly, most of them were slaughtered in Henry's massacre. With no survivors left to tell their story, their origins may forever remain a blank page in Hawkins's dark history. Number 3. Why does Callie have different powers?
Woo!
When Eleven meets Kali in Season 2, fans were stunned. Unlike Elle, Kali doesn't move objects with her mind. She creates psychic illusions. At the time, it felt like proof that each test subject had unique abilities.
This butterfly, it isn't real. I've just convinced your mind it is.
but Season 4 showed otherwise. All the other kids shared Elle's same telekinetic powers. So why is Collie different? The stage play The First Shadow suggests Henry once used similar illusion abilities, which could mean all test subjects could develop them. But Collie honed hers into her specialty.
Sister. Sister.
Number 2. Where do Henry's powers come
And
from?
I could see he felt something was wrong.
Season 4 revealed Henry Creel as the first test subject, but by the time we meet him, he already has powers. So where did they come from? The play, The First Shadow, offers one explanation. Henry supposedly encountered stolen scientific equipment that exposed him to Dimension X, a precursor to the Upside Down.
To break free.
When he returned, his blood type had changed, and his psychic abilities had awakened. Whether this backstory is canon in the show is unclear, but one thing's certain. Henry's powers didn't come from Hawkins' lab. Number 1. Who is Eleven's biological father?
And?
We're not stupid.
Exactly.
We've met Terry Ives, we've met Papa Brenner, but the question of Eleven's real father has never been addressed in the show. Some fans theorize Brenner is her father. Others even point to Henry Creel.
I can fight.
Better than any of us. But right now, I need you safe.
But in the Suspicious Minds novel, the mystery gets an answer. Her father was Andrew Rich, Terry's college boyfriend. Brenner had him drafted into the Vietnam War, where he was killed, never knowing Terry was pregnant. But here's the catch. It's still unclear if the books are official canon. With Andrew long gone, and Hopper now serving as Eleven's true father figure, the show may never feel the need to confirm this mystery.
If you don't mind, for the sake of your poor old dad, keep the door open 3 inches.
Stranger Things has given us plenty of answers over the years, but just as many mysteries. And as the gates to the Upside Down begin to close, it's possible some of these questions will never be explained. Which of these mysteries do you most want solved in Season 5? Let us know in the comments. And if you love Stranger Things as much as we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep your lights on. Just in case.